And then don't forget about the Rich Girl. This is, the first time I ever found that, I was in New York City at Saks.
Really?
And that was the first time, and it was a little teensy tiny thing like this, and they had a little sample. That was the first time I ever smelled it, and I was like, love it.
Yeah, it does.
It's the best, and it's all day. You use it once, and I don't care how often I wash my hands, I can still feel the benefits.
I'm so happy.
Okay.
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
I want to make it easier for you, everyone.
She is.
Easier, healthier. Happy New Year.
Yay. All right, Happy New Year. Love you, love you.
Love you, love you, love you. So great to see you.
Thank you. Nice to see you. You look amazing. Wow. All right, coming up. Beauty, I spy, a beauty spy. But I didn't share any nail polish. I'm sorry.
I know.
I know, I said I'd come over and do. Is that
there we go.
Ooh, pretty.
They're loving it, by the way.
I'm so glad, ladies. You'll love it. But coming up in just about 20 minutes, the beauty spy.
Yep. Chelsea's in the house.
Have you guys, did you read the article in the New York Times talking about, it's called the new, they call it the glass filter look?
No.
So they did this huge article in the New York Times, and they were talking about the new look to makeup is called a glass look.
Right.
Where you have porcelain finish. Almost what they call like the Paris filter on our iPhones. That's exactly what Glossy's going to be doing for you.
I like filters.
Filter in real life.
It's so cool. It's a bomb. We're going to be talking about that from Chelsea, and it's on 3 credit card payments. And then the giveaway. Did you see it? Look at all of our product by using #BeautyReport. We're gonna be giving away 10 beautiful products, full-size products from Adrienne, from Beekman 1802. Tan towels are back, the party poppers. We've got so much more. We've got the non-negotiables, microdermabrasion. We've got the amazing self-aesthetic and great masks here, but we've got a lot more on Beauty Report. In fact, a big launch from Michael Bublé.
Peony Noir is elegant and romantic. It carries long into the night, making a perfect accessory for any evening. It's an eclectic mix of carefully chosen ingredients. By invitation, Peony Noir.
To tell you how lovely he is, he actually shipped that video from Australia last night.
Did he really?
I mean, can you be more amazing?
No. And he's got a voice.
I know.
And he likes to cook, I heard.
Yes. And he makes beautiful fragrance.
And he makes beautiful fragrance. As we're moving into spring and Valentine's Day, how many of us want something romantic and feminine, right? How many of us just love peony? That is like my ultimate favorite flower is peony. And what we have for you that Kathy Wolf is bringing to us, excuse me, I'm finding this stupid cold, is a brand new world launch from Michael Bublé, his Peony Noir. This is the 3.4 ounce, not the 1.7, so this is the large size of his peony. Oh, Kathy,
Want me
it
to do
smells
it?
so good. Sorry.
I was going to say, I could go ahead and talk about it because this is a fragrance, and the only place, HSN is the only place that is actually has the ability here in the United States to air this fragrance and to have this fragrance. So if you want something really unbelievable and rich and sultry and sexy and the combination of ingredients in here, it starts off those top notes. You have that wonderful coffee, so it sort of wakes you up and that partner of yours is never going to fall asleep. And then you also have the bergamot, and bergamot gives it that nice citral flair, a little bit of almost like a lemon lime that's in there. Then the middle notes, of course, you have to have the most romantic of all flowers. So of course the rose has to be in there. That beautiful peony, the iris, which is such an elegant, gorgeous flower. And then it's also, it has the orange blossom, which lightens it up and makes it a little bit more fresh. In addition to that, we also have the base notes. This is where it really comes in. And Tina and I were talking about it. She goes, I don't really smell the flowers in there. And Tina's very much like me. She's not a huge lover of florals typically. Michael's, you don't smell those. It's kind of the combination, the way they work together, but it's the sandalwood, the vanilla, the cedarwood, the patchouli that's in there. How the fragrances all marry together are so sexy and wonderful. And here's one thing you'll never have to worry about, that little bit of coffee. Your partner's not gonna fall asleep either. You're gonna keep his attention. This is far and away now, and I love all of Michael's fragrances, but I have to say, this is my new, yes, it's the one I just go to. I said to Amy, she goes, peony and coffee? She goes, is there anything else?
What else do you want? I mean, peony, who doesn't love peonies? To me, it is the most romantic flower, and just the aroma that a true pink peony has as it's opening up. It's captivating, isn't it? That's exactly what he has here. Peony is a very difficult floral to work with. To really capture the essence of a peony is what he's done so magically. And I'm telling you, it is fiercely romantic, very sensual. It doesn't smell like anything else you've ever smelled before. It's not overly musky.
Right.
It's not overly floral. I'm telling you.
And
he
Amy, the
did
quantity you have, is it, because I said, well, how many more of these can we get? Because they have me planned for 4 shows. And I think there's only around 2,500 in quantity. I said, it's never going to make it the fire. And then I noticed they even lowered the price on it. On top of this is a worldwide launch for us here in the United States, or a United States launch. The first time you're ever able to get it. If you want something that's new and different, we think about our New Year's resolutions and things that we can really stick to. Do you know most people give up their New Year's resolutions by January 12th? It's like 92% of the people give up on those. And I said, I'm not totally surprised.
Made it to the 12th.
This one I can do. You know, you want to keep maybe a little bit more romance in your life, a little bit of sex appeal, doing something new. Do something for yourself, and Valentine's Day is just right around the corner. Chocolate is only going to make us gain weight. This, well, this could be a workout tool. Yeah. I mean, there are all kinds of things that come up because it is sexy and sultry. I love this one all day long.
I agree. I mean, you will definitely smell the peony, but it's not like that overly floral, like too much peony. It is so gorgeous. And for $39, you're worth it. I always like to buy my own Valentine's Day gift. My husband's always like, pick something out. I love buying a new fragrance because then he gets to enjoy it as well. And you know, especially as we're starting about a new year, this is the perfect way to kick it off right. You're right, with the fragrance, especially peony, there aren't too many companies that have peony in their ingredient deck. They just don't. So to have this is very special. It doesn't smell like anything else, but it is very romantic. So if you are a girly's girl, like, I mean, you like to wear very feminine dresses, you love pink, you're all about that, and pearls, which pearls are making a huge comeback. Just read a huge article about how it's all
red
about...
Red lips and pearls. Do we,
exactly.
And red shoes. Do we need anything else, right?
Glamour is back, full blown. Hallelujah.
Yes.
Bring the sequins. I'm all excited. Same exact thing here. It's all about the glamorous fragrances. So even though this, again, has the peony, it's not sweet, it's not musky. It's just very, very romantic.
That touch of that orange blossom, too, that's in there, which is our national, you know, state flower here. It's just, it's really beautiful. It's soft, it's feminine, but it's sexy, it's sultry. I don't find that I ever end up overdoing the fragrance. Here's the other thing. It is an eau de parfum.
Good point, Kathy.
This is not an eau de toilette. When you see those prices upwards of $75, $100, those are usually eau de toilettes, particularly in a lot of the different fragrances. Michael does not need to create a fragrance. And he actually works with one of the top perfumers in all of Paris who actually helped him create this. Like he said, he goes, I understand notes and I understand how they work together because of writing music. So he said he wants fragrances that if he was stuck on an elevator with somebody, the kind of fragrance that he wishes that the person would be wearing. This is a fragrance that everywhere I go, if you are a shy person, prepare to be stopped because people will ask you, what do you have on? What is that fragrance? It really is romantic and sexy. And when we think of Michael Bublé, we think about his music and how romantic and sexy and a little bit of old world elegance. But don't you find his fragrances, they don't smell like any other fragrance. I never find myself coming and going with this fragrance.
Never.
I just always feel really, really pretty. And this is the best value that you are gonna find on the planet.
Well, nobody else has that.
Yeah, and they have to ship it in over from England. So that when I asked when we could get it again, she said, we're concerned about our April shipments getting there.
See,
so to be able to ship it.
That's how we're so lucky to have Kathy and Michael Bublé here at HSN because you really get things before anybody else. You're not finding this in the department stores. And I'll tell you, if you are a woman who loves, you know, very floral or very fruity or that's not this. This is something that's a little bit of everything. It really is. But if you love peony, the heart of this is that pink peony that is graceful, that's romantic, that's classic, that again, it just empowers everything we want as a woman. There is not another fragrance that smells like this. It is an eau de parfum, so it is longer wearing. And this is a 3.4 ounce. So this is not the 1.7. That's crazy. Crazy for a peony fragrance that's under $40, that's at this size, that you're not finding in all the department stores. It's free shipping, by the way. So again, it comes
Get
in
it
the
at home
box.
and smell it on yourself, because one of our makeup artists, Allie, said to me, she goes, I noticed it smelled different on me than on you. She goes, do you mind if I spritz it again? And I said, no, please do. And she spritzed it on. She goes, I really like that. Tina said the same thing. And I know right after you have a baby, how you're a little bit more, she goes, I really like it.
It's nice. And are you a peony girl? Do you like pink peonies?
I, that's why I had to put it on. Because I was like, well, let me see. It was so, and it's one of those where you do this a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh.
You get, you know, just smelling yourself.
Smell your
own.
Smell it yourself.
So elegant.
Sometimes we have to, by the way. Coming from women who've been married for a while.
Well,
sorry.
Yeah. Yeah,
Kathy.
sometimes you can
Bring
walk
him in
by,
a little closer, you know?
You can change your hair, you can do everything, and you walk in and you're like, hi, honey, hi. And they're like, hey, how are you? You're not there yet.
No, I'm not there yet.
No.
I don't know. Right now, I probably smell like baby spit.
That's okay. I told her.
And it's also a masking fragrance. Just kidding. But I think what it is too, and because Tina, when I started telling her all the different notes that are in there, she's kind of looking at me, and then all of a sudden I said, and the cedar wood and the vanilla.
See?
So it's, what I love about his fragrances, I think he does a little bit of something for everybody.
Good point.
Which is why I took my daughter and my mom both to go see Michael Bublé in concert, and all three of us were in love by the end of the concert.
Course.
My daughter's like, wow, that voice, you know, the way that he comes across, and he's so charismatic and so friendly and so inviting. And his entire line is called By Invitation, because that's what it is. It's sort of inviting somebody into your personal space. But I think everybody finds something they like. So maybe you like the opening notes, you like the bergamot, you like a little touch of that citrus, you like a little bit of that kind of wake you up, you know, the coffee that's in there. Or maybe you love the floral notes in the middle. You have that orange blossom. I know that's always a favorite of people. The gorgeous iris, and then of course the rose and the peony that's in there. And then the base notes with the patchouli. There's a touch of patchouli in there, which is really interesting and very, very different in there as well. And then even the bottle, I'm gonna come out from behind it a little bit, because I want you to see it. Do you see how beautiful this is? It's like almost like an ombre. Then it has a little rose gold top on the top of this as well. And then the beautiful pink lettering across the front of it. This is an enormous bottle of fragrance. I've had the only bottle in the US for about 2 months, and I've been using it every single day, and I barely put a dent in it, because you don't have to reapply it constantly all day long.
It's very long wearing, ladies.
Yeah.
You can see there's 1,900 left. That's it for the entire world. We've got it here at HSN first at the best deal. It's $39. I mean, really, that's a fantastic deal for a 3.4 ounce of an eau de parfum. But take a listen to Michael Bublé and what he has to say about this incredible fragrance.
Peony Noir is elegant and romantic. It carries long into the night, making a perfect accessory for any evening. It's an eclectic mix of carefully chosen ingredients. By invitation, Peony Noir.
I want to be invited.
I'm just
I'm
like
invited.
this. Amy and I were both sitting here like this, just watching it.
Okay, am I invited?
Listening.
Yeah,
Sure,
okay.
where you want to go?
You're invited, Tina.
Even
There you
Tina
go.
said, she goes, does he make a men's fragrance? I said, he does. There's, I think, 70 of them left on hsn.com, and that's it, so.
I'm telling you, ladies, if you want to spark something, you want to get him to notice you, whether you've had a new baby like Miss Tina did, or you've been married for over 2 decades, whatever the case may be, and you want to spark an interest, or you want to grab someone's attention, or you want to feel better about yourself, or you want something new. Like, to me, I love changing, even fragrances in my home. I change the candles, I change what I wear. I love a peony fragrance. You just don't find it. And if you are a peony lover, it's not that super sweet fake. You know, it's beautiful. It's truly captured the essence of a peony blooming, and it's decadent. It's so romantic. You'll love it. That's why almost 800 of these ordered.
I like those.
Oh, I do too.
Like a mood changer. Just kind of change up your own mood.
Why not?
Yeah.
You know, nobody else
Treat
can make
yourself.
it. Exactly.
Invite someone else in.
Oh, yeah, you can't come in. I'm going to invite you, right?
That's
First.
right.
Thank
By
you
invitation only.
By invitation only can you come. Thank you, Kat.
Thank you
Great
very much,
job.
Amy.
Thank you. In fact, Kathy's going to be
I'll see you
back.
back.
Oh, teeth.
Another important thing.
Another important
To smell
fragrance
good.
and teeth. All right. Well, we are into our second hour of our beauty report. Don't forget, our beauty spy has landed, Miss Chelsea Scott. She's going to be joining us with a brand new, huge launch. But how many of us, and I've got to ask you this, Miss Tina, do you have a beauty junk drawer?
Who does? Who doesn't?
I know, like, you know, where you like, everything goes into it, it's not organized,
No.
you got eyeliners and
it's all the good stuff ends up in the back somehow.
Yes.
And then you're like, I bought 5 of them.
Yeah.
But I have 5 in the back of this drawer.
I know.
Why?
So today, ladies, and when was the last time you took a look at something that expired?
You should do that.
I agree. I agree. Take a look at those expiration dates on some of your skincare, especially your sunblock. Your SPF then loses its efficacy.
Yep.
We have for you, I'm getting this. I am so, that's my New Year's resolution, is to get my
More
beauty
organized.
Are you beauty organized?
There's no organization in my house right now.
I say not with the new baby.
The only thing organized in my house would be my makeup.
This. Is this the coolest item? Okay, we've never had the round spinning 5-tier beauty organizer. It's only $6 and change. So what's nice about this is you can change the tiers out to customize to the height of whatever you're putting in it, and it spins.
So each one of these shelves.
Exactly.
You could do this for jewelry.
Good point.
You could do this, wait, can I put like baby like ointment in here? Can I put other things in it?
Ointment, cotton
Anything.
ball, anything. Nail polishes, look, this all comes out.
Oh, that comes out too.
Look at this. Yeah, you could put this down in the bottom here. You can put these out on the top. You can have these sitting outside of it if you want to. I mean, how cool.
This is so customizable.
Isn't that
and
nice?
And it's clear. Like you said, being able to see everything.
I know.
You'll use it, the things that you forgot you had. It's all money that you
buy the same eyeliner, like you said, over and over
10 times,
again.
'cause I don't think I have it.
You don't think you have it, and then you got 5 in the back of that drawer.
No.
And you know, our makeup's an investment,
Yes.
right? So take care of it, so then that way, there you go.
This one.
Take care of it and see it, and then you'll use it. Or how many times do you buy, excuse me, a new beauty tool, and you don't use it?
Yep.
Because it's not out, because you have no place to put it.
But look, this is perfect. Everything you got in your cart tonight, right? At Beauty Report.
Oh, there you go.
Put it all in there. Okay, can I give a, there's a certain holiday coming up.
Oh, yes, there is.
Fellas, let me give you a hint.
Oh, I love this.
Buy this. Buy the items that we've had in Beauty Report.
There you go.
Put this out, like a little bow on top. You're welcome.
There you go.
You're welcome.
How happy will
Someone
she be?
is gonna be happy.
Especially women love to be organized.
Right.
Organized in new beauty products.
And done. Deborah Lippman.
Deborah Lippman,
You
done.
got a little beauty blender.
Isn't it a perfect thing? All right, and don't forget, it's only
Done.
$24.95.
She's in the house.
Oh, it's time. Look who landed.
She's here.
What are you sipping on? This is
I
a
don't
dry
know,
bar.
but when you get to sip out of a little
Right?
champ glass,
It doesn't matter what's in it.
Doesn't matter what's in it.
I don't
looks
really
good.
care what's in this puppy.
You know what? I do the same exact thing. My husband's like, "Are you having a martini?"
Well, someone just handed
Because it's a
this.
martini glass. I'm like, "No, I just like the way my." It's just the.
I just like the whole
Makes me
look.
fancy.
looks in it.
I
Looks
feel really fancy. I'm going over there to get Glassy Skin.
So hey, did you see the New
World
York
launch.
Times article where it talked about the new look is the glass look?
It's called Glassy Skin, and it doesn't matter if you have the most porcelain skin
Right.
or if you have the deepest, darkest skin.
You can
it's
get it.
about having virtually poreless skin like glass.
I have it on. It's
We're
phenomenal. It's a bomb.
Chelsea
walking.
already knows everything ahead of
I
everybody.
know.
Right?
She flies around the world, Tina. She does know everything.
We keep
because
her around.
Yeah, we'll keep her around. She's part of our big.
Oh,
what we
look, I'm
call
following you. Wait,
beauty-
I'm following you with my champs.
Oh.
It's very.
She is part of our big K-beauty craze. I'm coming back. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean.
Okay, we've lost the host, so
I'm sorry.
here
I
we
have
go.
my card over here. You know why? Because I think it was important to stress. I read the New York Times. I can't show everybody.
York
but
Times.
It says everyone is crazy for glass skin, and here's how to get the look. Unfortunately, there's 7 steps in this. What we're sharing with you today, Chelsea Scott is part of what we call our Beauty Spy segment here at HSN. She travels the world finding unique products, brings them back exclusively to us in the US, and get ready, set, go. There are
ready?
2,000 of you that will be able to own the So Pretty Filter Glassy. It's called the Cellini
Glassy.
Bomb. Now I'll tell you, Touch and Soul is the name brand of this. They are the #1 when you look at skincare in South Korea.
Yep.
And they're here today at the best value. So if you want someone, well, how many of us put a filter on a picture, right? We all do it.
Right.
Do you go to the Paris filter, which is that very soft focus on your phone, right? We all go to
We
that.
all do a filter.
This is giving you that filter instantly, with or without makeup, Chelsea.
With or without makeup. So this is called Glassy Bum. I want to just quickly go through these ingredients because I think it's important for everyone to know that it's not only powered by Mother Nature, it has 5 types of hyaluronic acid to immediately plump up the look of that crepey skin. But let's go to the star of this product, which happens to be something called annetto seed oil. This annetto seed is actually harvested from fruit bushes in Brazil, and it's extremely highly refractive. It refracts the light when you apply it to the skin. So as you apply Glassy Bomb, because this is a trend that's now become a staple,
yes.
And the problem is that with glassy skin, to actually get it or achieve it, you normally have to do like 3 to 10 steps. So what they did at Touch and Soul was, you're gonna be floored, was they created the first product called Glassy Skin.
Stop it.
Stop it. Are you?
I know.
Wait a minute.
I know, and mine, look at this, okay. And now,
Right here
she
for.
didn't do anything. Gosh, now, was this not the Golden Globe glow that those girls had?
Okay.
I was like, come on.
So how this works is glass skin, and the reason why, you're correct, at the Golden Globes and all those awards, the reason why the skin looks, and we talk about glass, is because it is seemingly transparent, poreless. If you have porcelain skin, if you have really tan skin, dark skin, this product goes on the skin as your last step in the morning before you apply your makeup. And what it's going to do is, it's a 5-in-1 glassy.
But it goes on like a cream.
That's
the coolest thing. I don't want you to think of what, like a balm, you think of like a lip balm and it's heavy. No, this is honestly, it's like butter. Like as soon as you touch it, it's like butter. It's like melted butter. See how it turns to like a liquid? And then as soon as it touches your skin and rubs in, it gives you this, what I call this photo finish, that glassy, look at that. It almost makes your skin look liquid.
It does.
Almost, it is the coolest, and it stays like that all day. All day.
All day. Basically, wait till you see Sydney's skin. So basically, it's a 5-in-1. So you're gonna use it in the morning, and I want you to think for a second about having skin that looks crepey, that just looks dry and patchy, and you put your makeup on and everything is just sinking into those pores. So in South Korea, we have been able to cultivate this ingredient with other ingredients that have been passed down for over 2,000 years that help to give the skin this immediate glow, but at the same time, Amy, you ready? It's a 5-in-1. It's going to hydrate the skin. It acts as a moisture mask in the morning. It acts as your primer. So your makeup is actually going to glow and last all day without looking oily or greasy. So you'll notice Sydney's skin, I can actually touch it. It's not wet, it just looks dewy. And it's also your pore reducer. Again, rose water, red algae, 5 types of hyaluronic acid. Glassy skin is the way for you to look young.
Your pores are gone.
Undetectable.
It's the craziest product. Every time Chelsea brings to us a new K-beauty product, they sell out. This is your only opportunity to pick this up. Look at the ingredient deck in this, and I want to be very clear. Look at the natural ingredients. It's not like this is full of ingredients that you don't even know how to pronounce or chemicals.
Nope.
Nothing like that. 5 different types of hyaluronic acid, so you're pumping up the skin with hydration, but you get this, I mean, like, look at my hand. It looks like glass. That's
right.
It is the craziest finish. Like, if you look at this, look at that hand. Look how it has like this glass-like look. Look at this hand.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And notice that all the fine lines on your
crazy?
hands, Amy, are filled in. Everything looks dewy and hydrated. Yeah.
I don't want you to think it's wet, it's dry. But that's the crazy thing about this. But look at her, this is exactly what they all had coming down that red carpet. Okay, with everybody ordering, there's not even 1,000 left. So we're supposed to spend another 7 minutes on this. You've got about 3 minutes. That's how fast these are selling. And again, when K-beauty comes out, it always sells out because women know the standards that are set by South Korea.
In South Korea, animal testing is banned, one of only 2 countries. We're not gonna go into that right now, but yes, animal testing is banned. Take a look at the before and after. If you are just joining us, I have waited 2 years to introduce Glassy Skin to you. This is an incredible, incredible technology. Now, this skin is not wet, so if you have oily skin, this product works amazing on it. If you look at a piece of glass, what do you think of? You think of virtually smooth, poreless, right? That's what we think of when we think and we look at glass. That is what we want our skin to look like. So if you have crinkles, crepiness, fine lines and wrinkles.
But you don't even need makeup. This is the skin. Remember when you were 18 and you see the pictures of when you were younger and there's like this fullness, this juiciness back. It's not oily, it's not greasy because this is a cream. That's what you're getting back, and it lasts all day. That's the beauty of this. It's not something that you put on, and I have it on too. It's not something you put on. This has been on since like 7 o'clock this morning.
Oh, yes, right. Well, because it lasts all day, and your makeup will stay on longer and smoother, Amy.
But she doesn't even have, you don't even have to put makeup on. No. I put makeup over it, but you don't even need to do that. That's the crazy thing about this, Charles.
Yeah, so it is called Touch and Soul. A lot of you have heard of Touch and Soul, by the way, because they're Pore Bloom Primer is the number one primer in the United States right now. And all of the Touch and Soul products are a customer pick on hsn.com. This is really interesting. So you're gonna see it when you get it home. Look,
it's sold out. Thank you if you're ordering it.
There's no way I'm finished talking about this yet. I waited 2 years to talk about Glassy.
I'll give you this one. Do you want Glassy Skin?
I'm not going.
I want to filter.
Can I continue?
That. Oh, we're not done. Oh,
Can I keep talking about Glassy?
Okay, over here.
Oh, what are we doing now?
Hey, we got
Waterful cream.
Okay, so now, wait a minute. So back with Touch and Soul. So now that we've got the Glassy look, we're staying with, we're gonna stay here.
I can't get my shams.
Now, let's start the filtration process at night, okay? At nighttime, this is when we lose a lot of, you know this, we lose a lot of hydration in our skin, right? We wake up, we look crinkly, our skin doesn't look refreshed. If you wanna have a glassy look when you wake up, this is the nighttime version. So you wanna use this, you'll wake up with that glassy, glowy look to your skin already. So it's $38, it's called the Glow Cream. So again, you can see it's a little bit different in its texture. I just wanna show that. So again, it's almost like a gel and cream all in one. So you can put that over top, I guess, or would you just use this by itself of your creams and serums?
You're gonna actually use this at night.
Oh, I haven't tried this.
Oh, you haven't? It's already a customer pick here. And it's only aired once, Amy, and it was gone in 2 seconds.
So wait a minute, I use just at nighttime. Look at that.
So you have a choice. I use it twice a day. So how I use it is at nighttime, this is your overnight sleeping facial in a jar. This is the Pretty Filter Waterful Cream. It is packed with sodium hyaluronate, bergamot, ginger, centella, which is tiger grass, and this is a water cream. Now, what does that mean? At nighttime, when you go to sleep and you apply this, the molecule size of the formula is so small it actually can penetrate your skin with these incredible ingredients. Like I just said, the centella, which is tiger grass, the macadamia, all these beautiful ingredients from Mother Nature that go to work while you're sleeping to hydrate your skin. If your skin looks dull, lackluster when you wake up in the morning, Amy, it looks plump, it looks juicy. We're gonna show you cigarette skin. It just looks full of moisture. And if you have crepey skin, or it just looks, you know, it gets crinkly and crepey as we start to get older, you will see immediately after you use the Pretty Filter Cream, the skin looks juicy and hydrated and beautiful. So I also then use it in the morning. And then I apply my Glassy Bomb on top.
The Glassy Bomb, as soon as we stamped it sold out, everybody hung up. So we still have 200 of those left. So I do want to point that out. The item number 687495. So that if you missed out on that and you're saying, okay, I want something else, use the Glow Cream, which you can only find here at HSN, correct?
Right, so the Waterful Glow Cream, which is what we're looking at right now, is a hybrid between a moisturizer, like a cream, and a gel. So if you look at it, when you get the jar home, you'll see that when you apply it to your hand or to your skin, it's very thin in consistency. So unlike really heavy creams, it really penetrates, it gets where it needs to go for the ultimate drink of water for your skin, which is hydration, which is more youth, smoothing out the appearance and helping to reduce the softness of fine lines and wrinkles. If you read the reviews, Amy, on hsn.com, everyone talks about how it blurs all the fine lines and wrinkles.
Right.
Glassy, which is the product that we just talked about a second, which we only just have a few left, would go on in the morning and you would put that on last step before your makeup. And I think we have, did we see your before shot? And I was too busy talking.
Wow. I'm so impressed with both of these. I recommend using the Pretty Filter at nighttime and then in the morning using the Glossy. So you've got a routine that's setting you up to have that makeup optional skin.
Look at this.
I know, look around underneath her eye area. That's what you're gonna wake up every morning looking like. Isn't that, I mean, look at the glow back to her skin and the cushiony and the dewy. And that's what I wanna see in the morning.
I think it's important to also see here, Amy, right, that she doesn't have makeup on.
I know.
So it's not like, I mean, take a look at her before, look at underneath here with all of the darkness in her before, and now look at her after. I think that everyone agrees. Helen Keeney here, this is like her most beloved cream. We talk about it all the time.
I've never tried, that is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. And remember that it's a country that doesn't, again, test on animals, and we're talking about incredibly intense ingredients for your skin. And not just one type of hyaluronic acid, but several different types. The reason being is so that we can plump your skin from the inside out, meaning hyaluronic acid that's small enough to get the plumping from the outside and then get where it needs to go to kind of plump it all up.
Isn't that, I'm telling you, it's a really cool line. It's something different, it's unique. Again, we've got it today at $38. If you want to add that glow back to your skin, that volume back to your skin, if you are someone and you've got that gray tint to your skin and you got that paper thin skin, try this product. I'm gonna try this. The Glossy, again.
Glassy.
Glassy. Nothing like Glassy. Glassy, not Glossy.
I just love you.
And flossy.
Glassy, because you want your skin to look like glass. If you think about women in South Korea, which is an incredibly beautiful country, it is also the hub. I was just reading in an article in the New York Times, they were talking about South Korea being the go-to place in the world. They call it the epicenter of beauty.
Beauty, yeah.
That's where all the technology is coming from. And Glassy Skin is the latest
I just
trend.
read about it in the New York Times. I mean, right here, it says New York Times.
You have it right in your hands.
Everyone is crazy for glass skin. Here's how to get the look. And it proceeded to talk about, you know, the I think it was 7 or 8 steps.
7 to 10
steps that they were talking about in order to get that. Wouldn't you just like to use one product? And that's what Touch in Soul is about. One product is giving you all of those benefits today. So you can see we have 1,000 of these left. We've got a lot of you ordering because we've read the articles, or you follow a lot of women on Instagram. They go through the 7 steps to get that glass skin. So again, 2 separate products. The first one is the Glassy Bomb. That's what you want to use during the day. And then now, because I think that one sold out, now we're talking about the glow cream that you use at night. Both full of hyaluronic acid, both plumping up the skin. One's waking you up. This cream is waking you up with more of a dewier, more volume back to your skin, addressing lines and wrinkles and unevenness. And then the balm, which is the one we talked about before, that's the Glassy. There's 200 left of that one. That's what you use underneath all of your makeup to give you that golden globe look.
Yeah, and I gotta tell you guys, you're gonna flip when you get it home. Again, it's a hybrid texture, so it's really something that you haven't tried here before. If you're used to really heavy creams that are sitting on the top of your skin, this is a cream and a gel formulation, so super light. That's why it's a customer pick. That's why you guys are loving it, because guess what? Look at my hand. It just melts right into the hand, and it's delivering the bergamot, the ginseng, the hyaluronic acid exactly where it needs to go. If you've got like those crinkles or the little fine lines or dry patches on your skin, it's like a seriously intense drink of water overnight for your skin to wake up to that dewy, fresh glow. Really, for those of you, all ages, all skin types, right, of course, that have really, I would say, drier skin is really the people that that need it and that really could really benefit by it.
And take it down your neck and your décolleté.
Yes.
Notice
look at her skin.
She even uses this around her upper or her lower eye area as well. Look at the darkness that she had in that before. Look how much brighter the skin is. Look at the texture too. Look how everything is nice and smooth and soft. This is the way that beauty is trending. It's no longer has to be these super heavy creams in order to give you this great hydration. There's new delivery systems that are out there, and South Korea are the leaders in not only new technology and ingredients, but the way that it's delivered into our skin. And so when you're looking at Touch in Soul.
Touch in Soul is a big deal.
They're #1s. I mean, when you think about the best-selling primer in the world, it's designed by Touch in Soul.
Yeah.
So they really understand how to prep the skin to look its absolute flawless. So if you really want the latest and greatest, and I know I'm like you, I think I've got to spend $200 or $300 on a cream in order for it to really work. And not with our K-Beauty. Again, it's a trend. I hate to call it a trend that's come on really strong because this is not a trend. This is something that I think everybody else in the beauty industry is starting to follow and pay really close attention to, because they really are changing the way that the entire world is looking at beauty. And they're getting it at a phenomenal price that nobody else has. So there's only a couple hundred of those left. And we do want to let you know, we had a little system glitch.
System glitch.
We love those. So we end up having 100 left.
Glassy?
Okay, Glassy, yes. There's only 100 left of the Glassy Bomb. It's on 3 interest-free credit card payments as well. So, again, Glassy is day. The Pretty Filter Green Glow Cream is night.
Right, and Glassy is this balm texture. Glassy doesn't mean porcelain skin, by the way, my friends. Glassy means that if you have really, really light porcelain skin, or even tan skin, or really dark skin, it doesn't matter. It's not about the skin tone. It's about what do you want your skin to look like? Right. Virtually poreless. I mean, like a drink of water.
I don't know why they call it a balm. It's not, I don't want you to think of like a lip balm, right? That's what most people think. No, it's not.
In South Korea, they have different names for products, ampule, balms, essences. So it's really just a lightweight cream. All you have to know is that you're gonna put this on your last step before you apply your makeup, and everything will be smoothed out. If you have a line or wrinkle on your face, it's gonna look virtually, disappear for the day, because your makeup will stay on all day. It's incredible, and it is powered by this incredible fruit, the annatto that they harvest from these beautiful fruit bushes in Brazil, but that's a whole History Channel thing that you don't need me to get into right now.
Well, I love the History Channel.
Yeah, I know,
Sign me too.
Sign me up.
I mean, that's a good day at home.
Glassy Skin is finally here. Well, no, it's not anymore. Are we talking Tokyo Love?
No, we got a little extra time. I apologize,
What is
America.
happening?
I've had this stupid sinus problem, but I'm okay, so I'm sorry. I'm coughing in everybody's ears. I apologize for that. But we have a quick little special from the Beauty Spy. This is the Tokyo Love soap. Everyone knows women in Tokyo, they go through like a 10-step cleansing process. So we added this in.
I had no idea. I'm so excited
you
right
get
now.
2 bars for only $27. It's on 3 credit card payments as well. So why is this Love soap? Like, everybody uses this soap.
Everybody. It's called Celebrity Soap. I don't know how much time I have, so I'll just go with it. So basically, it's called Celebrity Soap, and the reason why it's called Celebrity Soap is because everybody uses this soap, and the reason why is it's actually a soap that will help to not just brighten your skin, but it'll also help to give you hydration to your skin. It's a vegetable-based glycerin soap, and it was trending on Instagram. There was 5 million posts and hashtags about it, and I got on a plane, true story, and I flew to Tokyo. You know this is true, and you've seen the videos, and I got in touch with this company, and I was like, what is with this soap? And so I had an interpreter, and we spoke to the company, and now we're the official distributors. It will leave your skin looking just flawless.
So it takes off your makeup. It takes off everything.
And if you have darkness or spotting or anything, it helps to even out everything. Everything looks brighter. And Amy, just so that I just want to make sure everyone knows.
This is important.
If you look at the back of the box, there's a little hologram here. This was put here by the Japanese government. There it is. You can see it perfect. Because this soap is actually one of the most counterfeited beauty products outside of the U.S. because everybody wants to get their hands on it. So you guys can trust and know that we go to Tokyo and literally bring this soap home to you.
But
2 full-size bars, but I think the girls are using it.
These will last forever. I mean, the nice thing about these is if you're someone who hates to wash their face and go to bed with makeup on because your skin is so dry, right, Charles? The last thing you want to do is add soap and water and dehydrate that already dehydrated skin.
And strip the skin and pull at the skin. The Tokyo Love Soap is just like a really big hidden secret out of Japan. I think that we all know J-beauty, Japanese beauty. Japan is a culture that deals with nothing but honesty, integrity, and the highest quality ingredients. I mean, it is an incredible country. You'll see as you use the soap that it actually has no parabens or sulfates, but it turns into like a creamy, frothy soap, like a cream. It actually feels like a moisturizer as it's removing all of that dirt and debris. But I'm telling you, Amy, if you've been outside a lot, if you have uneven skin, your skin will start to look brighter the very first time you use it. Everyone loves Tokyo Love. It's very hard for us to get.
Tina, how many steps do you go through? Like cleansing all the makeup off, like makeup remover. I mean, like, right?
Too many?
Right?
I don't have time. Well, who has time? But I definitely don't have time now. I need Chelsea. Give me like
I'm telling you.
One hand.
So many steps we go through to get rid of all of this, right?
Right.
Yes. One step, ladies.
One step.
Simple, fast, easy, and then you have to pull or tug, because I honestly sometimes,
look at her
all
skin.
that makeup remover, you're pulling and tugging and, right? You don't want to do that. So thank you so much, Chelsea.
So much fun. Kamsahamnida.
Oh, so much fun.
Thank you.
Don't forget, we've got 2 of them today. Great value on that. But we've got some more surprises coming up for everyone, because we all know how important oral health is. If you don't, we'll tell you why next.
Never run out of the things you love with AutoShip at HSN. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries and easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, AutoShip locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Search AutoShip on hsn.com.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
All right. A lot of us take for granted what we use to brush our teeth with, right? There are so many health benefits from having good oral health care. I know you know about them, maybe you've read about them, but everybody's talking about you've got to start taking care of your teeth, your gums, because the more you can do that, the better your overall body health is going to be. And I'm not saying anything, but when my dad went in for heart surgery, the one thing the doctor talked about was his oral care and made a huge issue about it. So I'll just leave you with that. So really, everything starts with good oral health care. I purchased 5 of these at Christmas. I personally have the pink one. I use the Philips Sonicare because it's what my doctors recommended. My son's orthodontist has recommended. There is nothing better than the Sonicare system. In fact, you will find this very unit sold in doctors' offices for $169. Today, we're going to lower that by $70. Oh, and we're going to include 3 additional heads for you. That's another $36 value. So today we're saving you over $100 on the most important thing that you can do for your entire body, which is take care of your teeth. So Kathy Wolf, again, our beauty expert, is back. I am very passionate about this toothbrush. I'm obsessed with the toothbrush every time I go to get, and I had another Philips before this one. I would go and get my teeth cleaned. I'd be in and out like this. No, nothing hurt anymore, no cavities, nothing, because this cleans on a different level.
I actually said, it's probably saved me an anxiety medication just from doing,
right?
Taking good care of my teeth. Because now I look forward to going to the dentist. Now when I'm going for a cleaning, that's it. I know I'm just going for a cleaning. But Philips Sonicare is actually a completely different realm than anything else. There are actually 62,000 movements per minute. Plus, it's gotten even smarter. So here's some of the new technology that's in here that we didn't have before. So it's a huge customer pick. We sold over 30,000 of these when it was a today's special. There are 3 different levels. So there's your traditional clean, there's whitening mode, and then there's gum care mode. There are also 3 different levels of intensity on each one of those as well. So I use mine on gum care and I use it at the highest level. Why? Because I know I'm not brushing too hard. If I do, a little buzzer is actually going to buzz. When I need to replace my toothbrush head, it's actually going to let me know as well. So Amy, I'm gonna have you just kind of come right over here.
Excuse me, you've got pink. You also have this in the...
Oh, yes,
I'm sorry. So you got the pink, the white. By the way, the colors are exclusive to us. The pink, then right over here, this is the... Is that the
black?
Black?
Oh, that's navy.
I'm sorry, navy, purple, white, which is what the only other color you see out there is white. The other colors are exclusive to us. And then we have it in the black. Ladies, this is our Beauty Report pink. And then you also get the case, which is the charger with it as well. This is another today's special price.
Yeah.
This is the same price, right, Kathy? That we
This was not supposed to happen. What we were gonna do is we were gonna honor the today's special price, but we were only gonna give 2 of the toothbrush heads. So they contacted me and they said, don't worry, you don't have to make sure and bring extra heads or anything for them. At the last second, HSN said, let's just do it again, because we know how important oral health care is, and at this time of year, it's even more important. Think about your New Year's resolutions. Are you keeping them? Most of us, one of the big claims that we all wanted to do was we wanted to take better care of our health.
Right.
This is the fastest, easiest way to take care of your health, because you're supposed to be brushing your teeth 2 minutes a day. It has a smart timer in there. it's going to brush your teeth for 2 minutes. In addition to that, it has the quad pacer. So 30 seconds in each one of the individual quadrants that are gonna be on here. If you brush your teeth too hard, it will actually stop, and you'll be able to hear this. So if I was using this right now, and I brush too hard, hear the little change in movement, but it also even changes right there on the front as well. It has 62,000 movements per minute. So I was gonna say, there you can probably see it. There's actually a little light that comes on if you brush too hard. When you need to replace the toothbrush head, it's going to let you know. Now, Amy bought 5 of these, but if she and her husband were sharing one, the RFI technology, as you actually remove one of the brush heads and you put another brush head on, it tracks the amount of time that one has spent on there. Because I use gum care in the highest mode, mine, I'm gonna replace mine maybe a little faster than somebody who's using it on one of the other modes, because it's 3 minutes. That's 2.5 minutes in time. So let's kind of show you. This actually comes with all the whitening heads. So right here, you wanna play?
Okay.
So go ahead and just kind of start cleaning away.
Okay.
So just brush your teeth. This is what most of us do. So 65% of Americans are brushing their teeth like that.
And you know what? You're brushing hard. You could be causing gum damage. You could be, the reason why your gums are receding, you're really brushing hard, right? Look what this is doing.
So the second that I put the brush, now I'm not even moving, I would just be gently gliding it, let's say along my gum line. I can come over here and you can see how it's actually pushing the water there. It goes to the areas and the places that your toothbrush is not even reaching. What Amy is doing right there, and no matter how hard she brushes and scrubs and does that, it will take her 1 month of brushing to do what I'm able to do in a 2-minute cycle. So that's why your teeth are better. That's why it actually helps with your gum care. And the gum care mode, I can tell you, I was in the danger zone in my gums, which is why I exclusively use the gum care mode. But most importantly, the last 1 minute is meant for you to rub this along your gums. It actually changes the amplitude and the frequency to actually help your gums. In the extra 30 seconds that you get in the whitening mode, the amplitude and the frequency are completely opposite for you to focus on those front teeth and make them whiter. Your teeth will actually be whiter within 1 week's worth of time. It is absolutely one of the most incredible things. You know, Gregory, who's coming up with the hair tools, right? And he said to me, he goes, I was sitting there going, yeah, that's right, earlier today. He goes, I have it, and it makes such a big difference. Oh, please. I think he's right there, actually. And he was going,
true. People don't realize until you get it, and
until you get it, you don't get it.
You don't get it. And I've always been passionate about oral health care, and I'm very big with my son. I'm taking care of your teeth. You know, he doesn't brush as often as mommy would like. Boys don't. But I will tell you that this toothbrush, if you are someone right now, or you know somebody who's not really taking good care of their teeth, maybe they haven't seen a dentist in a very long time, Dad. I'm speaking to you. My dad hasn't seen a dentist in a long time, or you just have that white coat syndrome, you're afraid to go, you don't know what to do. Try this. Get it home. Your teeth, right out of the gate, the first time that you use this in the morning and you brush your teeth, I don't care what toothpaste you're using, you're gonna be amazed. Your teeth are going to feel fresh all day long, like out of the dentist clean. If you're someone who hates to go and get cleanings, right? Why? Because they're picking and they're prying and they're getting in there and it's like, oh, it hurts, Amy, I hate going and having my teeth cleaned. When I go have my teeth cleaned, there is no metal pick going in there and scraping the sides of my teeth, getting rid of all that plaque. And I will tell you, it is so important that we remove that plaque out of our mouth, because if we don't get it out of our mouth, guess where else it's going to? I cannot stress enough, going through what I went through with my dad. I don't want to make any claims, but please take good care of your teeth. Get rid of that plaque. Get rid of that buildup, because if it's not here, it's going other places. Phillips is something that dentists have been recommending since Sonicare existed. They are the #1 go-to. So you're getting the best deal to take care of yourself. Or maybe it's your husband who hasn't seen a dentist in decades. Or maybe you see a dentist, but you hate getting them cleaned because they're always picking. Every time you go, there'll be less picking. The appointments are going to be a breeze. And you have a fresh mouth every single morning and every single evening. You can't overbrush. You can't damage your gums. So again, today, you just choose the color. I love the pink. That's the one that I have. And again, one charge. I haven't charged it yet since Christmas. Right. So, I mean, it doesn't have to sit on the charger. So again, the charge
lasts for 3 weeks. So it's actually gonna last 3 weeks on an individual charge, unless you're using it in the highest mode. Mine's about 2 weeks.
So, but the nice thing is
the charging case, and you also have the charging stand. So depending on who you are and how you like it to be done. So the charging stand, we made a really nice slimline little design that's on here. So it doesn't take up there we go, any additional room on your counter. If you have a really small bathroom, I think back to my college bathroom, not that my bathroom is huge now, but my toilet was right there, my sink was right there.
See?
And where did my toothbrush go? Right there. You're going to love the fact that you have the charging case. Not only are you gonna be able to keep it inside here, but it also is a charging case. Here's another thing I love. Do you see how I'm turning that upside down and everything is not falling out of it?
Good point.
So it actually has a really nice hard stay on here. If you're traveling with your husband somewhere, just take 2 different toothbrush heads in here. And then you only have to take 1 of the brushes with you. You know what that means? Another pair of shoes in.
I was just gonna say, why didn't I think of that earlier? That's genius.
Saves you a little time.
Okay, now if you want to pick up on the pink, there's 200 left in the pink.
Wow.
So that's all we have. You can see over 600 of these ordered. Again, it's an investment, I understand that. But this is probably the most important investment you can make in your entire body's health. It's not just, okay, my teeth look good or they're white. It's for your entire body. You know this starts the process. When we're eating, we're chewing our food, right? It's not just we're eating and chewing our food, also the plaque is getting digested. That's not good for us. So there you can see, we're saving you right off the bat, almost $70 off their most powerful, most iconic Pro Clean 6500. So $70 off. We're going to include 3, so you get a total of 5 brush heads that the green strip starts to fade when it's time to replace it. So we're giving you, what, a year supply of brush heads?
A year and 3 months.
Year and 3 months. And we're taking $100+ off. So it's better than at today's special price because we have the free shipping. We have the 5 interest-free credit card payments. So again, I'm very passionate about this toothbrush because it works. My son has braces on. He can use this cleansing system.
Yes.
Anybody can use this. Even if you're someone who's saying, Amy, I just use a manual toothbrush or I buy one of those disposable Sonic. It's not the same.
It is not the same. I'm glad that you brought that up because this has 62,000 movements per minute on this. So in a 2-minute cycle, you are actually gonna have 124,000 movements.
Wow.
What does that mean? It's the way that it's actually done, why it is not harsh on your teeth. And to brush your teeth, you're gonna do it totally different. We're all used to a toothbrush kind of going like that. It's not like that at all. What you're gonna notice is you're just gonna slide this right along your gum line. And as you're going across the teeth, you're gonna spend 30 seconds on each one of the quadrants. Or what I say is 10 seconds on the outside, 10 seconds on the top, 10 seconds on the inside. It is a huge customer pick. This is one of those products that I have been using now, Philips Sonicare, for over 30 years. I had 21 cavities before the age of 21. I have had 1 in 3 decades. From 21 cavities to 1. My dentist recommended it to me when I was 21 years of age. It was $129 for the toothbrush. I did not buy it. I went back the next week and he goes, or not the next week, the next visit, and he goes, when are you gonna do it? I was so afraid of my dentist. Now I have like all these dentist friends and I laugh because I'm like, you know what? I was petrified to go to the dentist. I swear my mom would drop me off and she'd run. She was scared. She didn't want to meet him either. I mean, 21 cavities, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Not to mention the cost, but it's because I had very soft teeth and soft enamel. That wasn't something that my diet could have changed.
No.
I couldn't do anything different, but I could take better care of my teeth. I could take better care of the enamel, of my gums. So when I first got the next one, I wanted whitening, right? Don't we all? Have you been to a dentist office and even tried to buy just a whitening tray?
I know.
You could probably buy 3 of these for what it's gonna cost just to get your little whitening trays. So I did the whitening. We give you 5 of the Diamond Clean, which is the #1 toothbrush head. Also, when you place this toothbrush head on it, it will automatically sync into the whitening mode. You can override that if you want, and it will remember that as well. It's got great smart technology. But once you get in here and you start doing this, your teeth are gonna feel like you just came out of a cleaning every single time.
Every time.
It is unbelievable how great your mouth feels. You know when you get your teeth cleaned and you lick your teeth and you're just like, wow, they just feel so clean. You find yourself in the rearview mirror, just kind of looking at it. It's unbelievable. And she even mentioned to me, so I changed over to this one about 5 months ago, and I just had my last cleaning, and I walked in, she goes, what are you doing different? She goes, I know you use the Philips Sonicare, I know that's your thing. And I said, I actually changed, we now have a gum care, and that gum care has 3 different intensities, and I spend that extra minute on my gums. Like, I didn't realize with a flosser, she said, so if you use a water flosser, she goes, you don't want to push that. She goes, the water will push it up and through the gums. That's what this toothbrush does. It actually shoots the water and it pushes it under the gums, which kind of massages it, and it helps tighten up that gum line.
Because we get gum recession as we get older, your gums recede. And the more that we invigorate those gums, the more that we stimulate those gums, the less recession that's going to happen, which leads to less tooth decay. So again, it's a snowball effect. And that's why I said, if there's one thing that you can purchase for yourself this evening that makes the biggest difference in your overall body health, even the amount of money that you spend, it's the Philips Sonicare. So again, we're bringing back a better than today special because we have it on the 5 interest-free credit card payments. You make that one credit card payment of $20, you get the #1 best Sonicare system.
Top of the line.
Top of the line, the best of the best home today. And try it for 30 days. If you don't love it, you can send it back. I know the first time that you use it, like I did, you almost forget. Like my son this morning, I said, did you brush your teeth? And you know, we're riding in the car to school. He's like, you know what, Mom, I don't know.
Do you have any gum?
I'm like, well, how do you mean you don't know? He's like, they feel so clean. That's the whole thing. You know,
so yes, he did.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, he did. Although I don't know, because he kept saying, I don't know. But because it does such a deep clean every time, your teeth feel like there's a polish on them. You know, have you ever gone through like half the day and it feels like there's little sweaters on your teeth?
Yes.
You know, there's something on them, you're like, ooh, they just don't feel smooth. I'm telling you, when you cleanse with this, it's all day, every day when you use this system, that your teeth are like that fresh out of the dentist clean. So again, you just choose your color. The pink one, my favorite color, this is what I have at home. The pink shade lasts
pretty
home.
pink.
It's gorgeous, but we also have other colors for you. So we have it in the purple.
And the purple's like a really nice dark eggplant. The blue is actually a navy blue. This is the one I got this year. I got the navy blue. I'm just such a navy blue fan. And I looked on the inside and I went, you know, the white is so pretty. And I kind of never give the white any attention just because, you know.
No, get the pink.
I like the other ones, right?
I like the pink.
The pink is really pretty, and you can see the difference there between the pink and the white. It's a very soft, like a powdery pink color. The navy blue is a nice, deep, rich, dark navy blue, but we call it navy. The purple is an eggplant color. And then the black, I always call that one sort of the Adam Freeman black, because Adam Freeman has the black one and he loves it, and he just says, it's like, you know, who thought they could make a toothbrush sexy? I'm not even gonna try to do the accent.
No, but it's true. He rants and raves about this toothbrush. We both are very passionate about it because it really does work. And you're getting something that could be preventing so many other health problems just by the way you brush your teeth. And I just wanna say that again, because like I said, my dad went in, I'm not making any claims, you know, he had a heart surgery, this and that, and they stressed his oral care. I can't tell you how many times, over and over again. And so I just want to stress to you, again, this is the most important thing that you can do for your entire body. It is really take care of your teeth, take care of your mouth, take care of your gums, get rid of that plaque. You don't want it going other places. And Sonicare, sonic cleansing is the way to do it. It's gentle, it's effective. I don't care if you've got bridges, implants, it's still safe.
Braces.
I don't want you to think braces that, oh my gosh, because it's sonic, it's gonna wiggle out everything. No, because that's what my mom says. She goes, oh my gosh, my bridge, Amy.
Well, and
is
people
gonna
no. Well, because we know how expensive dental work can be. And here's what I would recommend that you do. If you're brand new to sonic cleaning, I'm gonna move this right up here. I want you to go to the clean mode, and I want you to go to the first level. So let me change that back to 1. So there's level 1, you can kind of hear that, right? So let me just turn that off. Now I'm gonna move it down to gum care, and I'm gonna go to, wait, 1, there we go. You can hear how much more intense that it is. It makes a big difference in your mouth, but also if you brush too hard, see that little light that just flashed? Plus you can actually feel it in your mouth, but there's a little light that flashes on there. Never even knew that happened until I brushed my teeth in the dark one time, and I'm like, what's that light? But I am an overbrusher, I always have been. I could blow out a traditional toothbrush, and I could do it in about a week's worth of time.
And that, real quick, when you buy those toothbrushes that are $15 and $20 that you have to replace every other month, that's not sonic.
No.
It vibrates, it moves.
This is a motor, this is not battery. This is actually a motor that is built into the base of this, which is what makes the difference. And I can show you that here too. So, I mean, I'll let you kind of do this.
Oh, I'm sorry, okay, yeah.
That's all right.
She's gonna put me to work.
Yeah, okay. That's all right.
Okay.
So because I want her to get started on this ahead of time, because I can talk and talk and talk and talk. 65% of Americans are still brushing their teeth the old-fashioned traditional way with a manual toothbrush. The difference is here. You know what? I won't even go to the front. I'll come over here to the side. I want you to see, do you see how that water is moving and how it's actually pushing? Now think about this being your toothpaste. So that toothpaste is actually gonna be pushing all the way around. I don't have to go in anywhere. I'm over here, it's pushing the water all the way over here. That's in between the teeth, in between your gum line. Why is that gonna be important to you? Because you need to take good care of your teeth and your gums. This also, I'm not touching this anywhere, but the outside of the cup, this is the outside of the cup, and you can actually see how that water is still dancing inside of the cup. So it's gonna make the water move on the inside of the cup. I don't know why I can't quite, there we go.
Look at that.
So now you can actually see that water starting to move and jump throughout in here. And it does have the charging case. And then when you're brushing your teeth, it's different than a traditional toothbrush. All you're gonna do is just go right in and just let it move right along
Exactly.
the gum line.
Don't you go up and down. Just glide the toothbrush over your teeth. Let the toothbrush do its work. And today it's $70 off. That's huge. And then we're going to give you 3 more, another year supply worth of brushes, another $36.95 value, free. So again, it's a huge deal that we have. That's why over 1,000 of these now ordered. We're gonna give some shout outs to our girls on Facebook right now who are shopping with us.